Good afternoon.
So we were discussing the chapter periodic table, no? Periodic table. So last class we have discussed up to Mendeleev's periodic table. Do you remember Mendeleev's periodic table?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes.
So we discussed there some of the limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table. Do anybody know the limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table? Anyone?
Isotopes. Iso. Base ചെയ്തിട്ട്
Mendeleev's law. The limitations. We have discussed some of the limitations.
ഐസോട്ടോപ്സിനെ കറക്റ്റ് ആക്കിയെന്ന് ലൊക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലല്ലോ.
There is some anomalous property in the arrangement of
Isotopes.
elements. Then three disadvantages or limitations we have discussed in Mendeleev's periodic table. Parvati, can you say?
Position of hydrogen element.
That is the first limitation. What is that? Position of
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen position is not in a fixed position. Then second one, Sushama.
Atomic masses do not increase moving from left to right.
So we have discussed Mendeleev's periodic law as the physical and chemical properties are arranged in decreasing order of atomic mass. But this was not followed completely. That was the second limitation. Then third one,
Elements in a group, some elements do not show the same property.
yes, we have discussed that elements with similar properties are placed in one group. Similar properties elements are placed in one group. That is the law. But in that Mendeleev's periodic table, some of the elements in a group show different properties. It should have similar properties, but it have actually different properties. These are the three limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, fine. So if a limitation occurs for a model, then what will be the next step?
To correct it.
What is the next need? New model. Of course, new model should be common. So a new model was proposed, and that was modern periodic table. So today, after this class, you will get more about modern periodic table and some of the classification of elements in that modern periodic table. Okay? Okay, then let me check some previous knowledge of the last class. You should answer it. Okay? Can you define a group? What is the group? Your name? Blessing. Okay. What is the group? Okay. Vertical columns in the periodic table are known as
Groups.
Is that clear? Okay. Then what is the period?
Horizontal.
Okay. Very good. Then horizontal rows in the periodic table are known as period. So we have discussed group and period. Then who proposed triads? Selection. Triads. Triads.
New.
Dobereiner. Dobereiner proposed triads. Then can anybody know what is the arrangement in triads? Can you define triad?
The first മൂന്ന് എലമെന്റ്സ്
Yes. The three
Second
elements are
elements.
arranged with the similar
The
properties.
properties.
That is Dobereiner's triads. Then who proposed octaves?
Newland.
Newland. Okay, very good. Newland's octaves. Then can you say the modern Mendeleev periodic law? You have already said. Can you please once again say the modern Mendeleev's periodic law? Properties, physical and chemical properties are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass. That important word there is
Atomic mass.
In the increasing order of atomic mass. Then the important question. Increasing order of atomic mass. Then the important question. Who is the father of periodic table?
Mendeleev. Mendeleev.
Mendeleev. That is the main question. Who is the father of periodic table?
Mendeleev.
Okay, fine. So we have discussed the questions. In Henry Moseley. Do you know him? Henry Moseley. So he proposed a new model. He devised some X-ray diffraction experiments and found out some new idea. He came up with some new idea. He gave serial number to the elements. There were already some more elements in the Mendeleev periodic table. He discovered more and more elements and they give serial number to the elements. This number was later called as atomic number. This serial number was later known as
Atomic number.
So thus he proposed a new law. That law was called
Modern periodic table law.
Then what will be modern periodic law?
The physical and chemical properties.
Louder. More louder you say. What's your name? Maybe you say what is modern periodic law?
Atoms are arranged in the based on the basis of atomic
Number.
Atomic number. Very good. The increasing order of atomic number. What is modern periodic law? The physical
And chemical properties
of elements are arranged in the
in
order of
increasing atomic number.
So first, order. Modern periodic law. Who proposed modern periodic law?
Henry Moseley.
Henry Moseley. Okay. So have you visited our library? School library?
Yes.
How books are arranged there?
In order. Shelf.
Only in one shelf.
Different shelf.
Different shelf. Is it? The different types of books are arranged in
Different shelves.
For example, if academic and textual materials are put in one shelf, then fiction, novel in another
Other.
shelf, then weekly magazine, journals in another area. So these books are classified according to their individual characteristics. Now, the different characters are അതിന്റെ property അനുസരിച്ച് അതിന്റെ പല തരത്തിലുള്ള ബുക്ക് അനുസരിച്ച് ഓരോ ഏരിയയിലായിരിക്കും വെക്കുന്നത് അല്ലേ? Similarly, if you are considering the elements, ഇത് ഒരു ടേബിൾ പോലെ തന്നെയല്ലേ? ഒരു ടേബിളിലെ എലമെന്റ്സ് അതുപോലെ ഒരു ലൈബ്രറിയിലെ ബുക്സ്. Similar to that way, according to the individual characteristics of books. Books പോലെ ഇവിടെ എന്താണ്? Elements are classified on the basis of their characteristics or properties. So, according to the properties of the elements, they are arranged in the periodic table. Is that clear?
Yes.
Just like the book arranged in a library, according to their individual characteristics, the elements are arranged in the periodic table according to their properties. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now we can discuss about the modern periodic table. This was the modern periodic table proposed by
Henry Moseley.
Henry Moseley. More louder.
Henry Moseley.
Henry Moseley. So this is the modern periodic table. Do you see all the elements in the modern periodic table? Different types of elements are present in this periodic table. Okay. Can you count the number of groups? Groups. Groups are vertical. Eighteen. So how many groups are there?
18.
Groups. Please write on the board 18 groups. Now, how many periods are there? What is the period? Horizontal rows. 7. Okay. Write on the board 7
P.
periods. Okay. Now, can you identify the shortest period in this periodic table? Shortest period.
First.
Hydrogen and helium. Then can you count the number of elements in the third period? Third period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Just I asked for counting the group and period. Okay, have you all understand what is a group and period in a modern period? periodic table. Then we can find out these elements, the individual elements and some of the groups and some of the blocks in a periodic table. Okay, we have studied certain blocks, building blocks, administrative. We have seen the in a building there is administrative block, then canteen block, class block, seminar block, and different blocks are there. Similarly, in the periodic table there are different blocks, different area for different elements. We can study in this in detail. Okay. First of all, okay. Group number 1. Group number 1. Can you say the elements in group number 1?
Hydrogen, lithium, sodium,
Potassium, rhodium, cesium, okay, etc. So these are the first group elements. Is that clear? First group elements. The first group elements are named as
Alkali metals.
alkali metals. First group elements are known as
Alkali metals.
So here it is metal side. Okay. Then second group. So I am allowing you to read. Please familiarize with these elements. Okay. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Okay. This is group 2. Group 2 is known as family
Alkaline
alkaline
earth
earth metals.
metals.
Okay. Group 1 alkali metals and group 2
Alkaline
earth
earth
metals. Okay. This first group and second group we are categorizing this into a block. We are categorizing this first group and second group into S block. First group and second group into S block, and the first group is alkali metals, second group is alkaline earth metals. Then group 3rd to 12. We can see a lower bulge here. 3 to 12. From scandium to zinc. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron,
And
cobalt,
nickel,
nickel,
copper,
copper,
zinc.
From scandium to zinc. From group 3 to 12. Group 3 to 12.
Transition elements.
Because it is a transition. Here it is metal. Here
Non-metals.
we can discuss now. So here it is transition elements. So these transition elements are colored compounds. They are metals and they are colored. So the colored compounds are transition elements. So from group 3 to 12. Group 3 to 12. From group 3 to 12, this block is called
D block.
block elements. What is that block?
D block elements.
So transition elements are metals and colored
Colored
compounds. Is that clear?
Yes.
Moving on to the next group. What is the next group starting element?
Boron.
Boron. Can you name the group elements?
Boron, aluminium,
Aluminium,
gallium, indium,
indium,
thallium.
Okay. These elements, that is group 13. What we call them? This belongs to
Boron
family. The first element is boron, so we call it as
Boron family.
The next group, 14th group. The starting element is carbon.
Carbon.
And the elements are
Carbon,
silicon,
silicon, germanium, tin, lead.
Okay, these elements starting from carbon. So the family is
Carbon family.
carbon family. 14th group, carbon family. Next coming to the 15th group.
Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic,
antimony,
antimony, bismuth.
etc. So the starting element is
Nitrogen.
So the family,
Nitrogen family.
Coming to the next, oxygen.
oxygen,
oxygen,
sulfur,
sulfur,
selenium, tellurium, polonium.
etc. So starting element is
Oxygen.
So oxygen family. Okay. Then 17th, you are familiar with these elements:
Chlorine, bromine, iodine, acetate.
Where we have studied these elements?
Halogens.
In electronegativity, we have studied these elements in the chemical bonding: chlorine, bromine, iodine,
Acetate.
etc. So they are halogens. 17th group, they are halogens. Now coming to the 18th group that we have very thoroughly studied in the chemical bonding, where in octet and duplet electronic configuration we have studied these elements. What are these elements?
Noble gas.
Helium,
Neon, argon, krypton, xenon,
okay, etc. These gases are called
Noble gases.
What are the specialties of noble gases?
Stable,
They are unreactive. They have completely filled
orbital.
valence shell, so they are unreactive or stable. They are called inert gases or
Noble gases.
So group 18 elements are called noble
Noble
gases.
gases.
So we can write from group, which group? 13 to 18. Group 13 to 18 അല്ലേ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തത്. Group 13 to 18 can be called into a separate block, that is called P block. So coming to the periodic table, this is S block, this is P block, this is
D block.
D block. S, P and D. Okay. Then now this S block and P block, group 1 and 2 and group 13 to 18. These together, S block and P block are together known as this S block and P block are together known as
Representative elements.
S block and P block together representative elements. That is from group 1 and 2 and then 13 to 18. Then we have discussed 3 to 12. They are known as
Transition elements.
elements. Group 3 to 12. Group 3 to 12, they are transition elements. Is there any other elements pending in the periodic table?
Yes.
Is there any element?
Yes.
Yes, there is. The bottom there consists of some elements which we are not discussed now. So these elements in the bottom, that comes in the transition elements. Look here, 57 to 71 are not represented in the transition elements. And from 89 to 103, they are not discussed in the transition elements. They are provided separate place in the periodic table. Okay. So now we can discuss about these two. This is known as, from first element is lanthanum. From lanthanum to
Lutetium.
lutetium. From lanthanum to lutetium. How many elements are present here? From lanthanum to lutetium, count the number. Okay, 15 elements inside the transition elements are put down in the periodic table. These elements are called lanthanoids. From lanthanum to lutetium. Lanthanum to lutetium. They are known as
Lanthanides.
And the next layer. What is the starting element?
Active.
Actinium. From actinium to Lr, that is
Lawrencium.
lawrencium. Actinium to lawrencium, it is called
Actinides.
actinoids. So we can write it there. From actinium to lawrencium. block. S, P, D and F. These elements, we have discussed that inside the transition elements, these elements are present. So these elements are called inner transition elements. Inside the transition elements, these two layers of series of elements are present. So these are called inner transition elements. Okay, so we have discussed the all blocks and all the areas of elements in the periodic table. First of all, group 1 and group 2. Which block?
S block.
S block. Then group 3 to 12.
B block.
D block. Then 13 to 18.
P block.
P block. Then lanthanide series and actinide series together known as
F block.
And transition, so this S block and P block together known as
Representational elements.
D block is called
Transition elements.
and they are colored
Color
compounds.
compounds.
F block elements are
Inner transition elements.
Are all these clear to you?
S.
Okay. Okay, now I will be asking some questions that we have discussed today. Okay, listen. What are representative elements?
S and P block
Name one.
elements.
Femi.
Febi.
Femi. Okay. Which group
S.
elements constitute the S block elements?
One.
Group
One.
1 and 2 and
P block 3 to 12.
S.
S. P.
Okay. Here
13 to 8.
13 to 18.
Okay, very good. Then what are noble gases? Your name? Manisha. What is the specialty of noble gases? Stable. And they are unreactive. Can you name some of the noble gases?
Helium. Helium.
Helium.
Xenon.
Helium, neon,
Xenon.
argon, etc. Okay, good. Then what are F block elements? F block elements. Then what is modern periodic law? Okay, very good. Who proposed modern periodic law?
Henry Moseley.
I am asking to her.
Henry Moseley.
Henry Moseley. Okay, very good. Then what are name the element that is color compounds in this periodic table? Transition elements. Okay, very good. Then have you all understood this S block, P block, D block and F block? Is there any doubt?
No.
Okay, you just write the homework. You have studied